Folks, check it out. We got the first full haul video that's going in our Etsy store. Come on over right here. It's going to be good on my take on home and garden. Guys, it is loaded up today. Get your popcorn, get your Rice Krispies, and your coffee. Lots to see. Let's jump right in. Hope you're having a good week. Alrighty, let's look at the first cup and saucer. Now there's so many names on these, I'm not going to remember them all. But this is Ainsley of England. Oh boy, it is beautiful. Look at the background here. Oh, I'm trying to see if that's black or cobalt blue. I think it's cobalt blue, but it is incredible. You see the porcelain through the bottom? Matching cup and saucer, just exquisite. Going in the store for you guys. We got Cam 3 today with close-ups on the turntable so you can see as good as you possibly can. Hopefully you girls that asked to see the pattern in my shirt can see the pattern of my shirt today. If you can't see this pattern, please watch our wonderful show on your television. You can still comment on your phone, but there's nothing like our channel on your TV. Honestly, if you need help setting it up, get somebody to help you. It's so worthwhile. Anyway, what's our next teacup and saucer? Oh boy. Look at the gold on this. And of course we have gold trim on that. Extra wide band of gold on this. And this is made in England. Rosina. Fine china. Fine porcelain. Like some of you guys already know. Look at this beautiful thing. Matching cup and saucer again. I'm probably going to have to move it. Look at the light through that. If that doesn't tell you the quality of what's going in the store for you to look at. Next, Angela, we had to roll in the dirt to get this away from her to put in the store. She liked this one. Really cute. Really good. Of course, if she actually had to have it, Ohashi, China made in occupied Japan. Okay, so that helps us date it even without looking it up. So that is after 1946. Let's look at the light through that fine bone china. Incredible beauty. Look at this, so different. And these are all sitting on a pedestal. Okay, each cup is on its own pedestal. That is a pedestal cup. Next, West Virginia back in the limelight. Why not? They cranked out some of the most beautiful art glass in the world. And let me tell you, we've got it for you today. We've got all kinds. Pilgrim, Blenko, you name it. All kinds of different ones. Hand-blown pieces. This, with the clear applied handle, is after 1960. That simple fact tells you that one. Let's look at her on the turntable. Incredible. Oh, hello. The color, ribbed base, clear handle. I call it that baker's frosting handle. Applied in an incredible violet, light violet. Next, another beauty. What do we notice right away about this one? Not a clear handle. So this is before 1960, early 50s piece. Very pretty. And this is Amberina, and it is of the crackle and cascading look with the colors going from red to orange to amber. So that's our Amberina. Beauty. Right in that piece of art glass. I don't know, guys. How you gonna beat it? Possibly. Should we stick with the art glass for a bit? Okay. You'll be rolling in the yard fighting over this one. I've never seen this exact look. The Mini Basket by Fenton. It even still has its foil sticker on it. It's in a hobnail pattern, but it's it's amazing. It's pink to violet pink and red swirled glass, American hobnail, ruffled edge, and the handle is in a clear and milk stripe. This little beauty, look at her show off. Now, that color's so rich, you can barely get the light through. But look at it, even goes up the glass handle. That's really cool. If you have a display light, look what this does. If you thought it was impossible to beat that beautiful thing, we're going to look at the next one. I know so many of you will want it. This is signed twice, and it is a specific, let me read, inspired by open heart arches, the pattern made by Nicholas Kopp, consolidated with Pittsburgh Lamp and Brass and Glass Company, circa 1900 to 1905. 2 more signatures on there, and the one that did the paintwork is Brenda Montgomery. And this piece, signed and dated, is 1994. Boy, remember when we were back there? Things weren't so complicated, it seemed, back there. Again, the light goes up and around through the handle. It is something. Look at the paintwork. In a cranberry color, two-tone, ruffled, milk striped clear handle. Okay? And then hand painted on top of it. And it has a white milk glass skirt in the middle. Hello, this one's a doozy. And you know, it's not your run-of-the-mill Fenton basket. It's very, very sweet. Does anyone remember when we showed and talked about my Incolay stone jewelry box? And then our dear friend from the Pacific Coast sent Angela a little Incolay jewelry box for Christmas. Anybody remember that? And that's Betsky Silverdale. Hi Betsky, I know you're probably away a bit for now. We always miss her because she's fantastic. Okay, let's look at this. Now we're not going to see light, I don't think, but this is from a series made by Incolay Studios. And this is, let's see, when I got my jewelry box was 76 maybe. So they stretched through about 30 years of production from then. And there's a whole series of these. We did show these in the marketplace at Rivertown as well. Almost picked them up, but this one I did pick up to go in our store. It is sweet. It's very three-dimensional. It has a brass plate on the back that doesn't come off, and that has a hanger there so you can hang them. You can put it in a stand, or you can hang it, or put it in a plate rack. They are beefy and quite wonderful. Really, really good. Love those. Of course, that's a little girly for me, but this one is even better for me because now this is another series, and this is called The Opera. And this scene is from Carmen, okay? And here's the soldier wooing the lady. And I love this, and the color is amazing. It's a dusky, light French blue and gray with white highlights. And look at how wonderful this material is. The light's showing through. So that's a fine mix in the making of that one. How pretty can you get? I can't wait to see who's going to want this. It might be the same friend as our that got that incredible Art Deco vase in the Carolinas. This is amazing to me. I did find one to reference what they're going for, but I've never seen anything quite like this. It is so sweet. It's good and heavy, so we're not going to see the light, and it seems to be a fine porcelain. I mean, I know it is because of the color of the material inside. Hand painted, a Spanish couple doing the tango. Beautiful, incredible Art Deco piece. If you're into it, there's only one going in the store this week. Okay, we've mentioned Party Light before. This is an incredible find. It's all together. It's a set of tea light holders, and they're all bunnies. They're clean as a whistle. The sticker is still on the bottom of each one. Look at this one's playing upside down. Just incredible, guys. This little group is going in the store. Look how shiny, clean, and I'm telling you, it's like brand new. Just beautiful. You know, like our stuff's gonna be that goes in the store anyway. We'll have to tango our way across here. It's too good. Just amazing to me. We're not gonna see through these with that felt. It's got honestly, it's almost like suede. It's quite amazing on the bottom there. But yeah, I think we can get them all on. Really cool. You rabbit and bunny lovers, even though Easter's over, that doesn't mean much. These can go anywhere, anytime. They're so cute. And they will hold a tea light. Next, while we're on those, they seem to come together. I know where this comes from, but I wanted to get the name right. This is a Homco porcelain piece with the mom and the daughter bunny. I'm going to guess, okay? Not a flea bite, nothing wrong, and this is made in Mexico. I haven't seen these in a long time, and this one is in particular really good condition. There's not a flea bite, a nick, nothing. No hairline, no problems whatsoever. We'll get them up here. Where are you gonna go? Cute as can be, guys. Man, I'm blasting through here. Angela said keep it at 15 pieces because it's a full boat. And it is tough to do. Only 15. So let's look at our next thing. I gave him plenty of time. Sorry, I got the scratchy rusty nail. I gotta tease him because this next one is unbelievable. We let that beautiful Bavarian biscuit jar go. I never saw a piece in 10 years. Now, what do? I find the cider pitcher to that same biscuit jar rusty. You know you gotta have this. Now, you're not obligated at all whatsoever because you know I collect these. You're not gonna hurt my feelings if I get to keep it. But first dibs, it's going in the store. Unbelievable. I laughed so hard. Even Angela made a face like, we've never seen a thing to go with that biscuit jar until we let it go. That's how it works. You know, sometimes. I know you'll see through here. Oh, yeah. You see the size of this? This isn't your little milk pitcher. These are big. You saw our collection, hopefully, of Bavarian cider pitchers. You can call them lemonade pitchers, whatever you want. But this thing is off the chain, gorgeous, in violets. Hello. And gold trim. Superfine porcelain by Royal Bavaria. Man, I don't know. It's too good. It's amazing. So we'll see. We'll see if he wants it. It's too funny. He knows I'm not going to do that to him every week. Like, hey, I found something for you. Hey, every week. No, it's not like that. This just came up and went boom. I said, I got to get it. I had to put out a little bit, but even if I keep it, like I say, it's so good. Oh my goodness. Now we'll have to get over this amazing piece to come up with the next amazing piece, which is, I've also run into a good bunch of Carl Schneider antique porcelain pieces. Now our friends out west bought that Capo di Monte basket and they bought that incredible, beautiful Carl Schneider vase, they call them, a drip vase. Okay? I got 3 pieces here today. There's more coming because I can't get them all in this video too. Unbelievable. 1850s, 60s and on. Carl Schneider. They're stamped with an under stamp with a number of their molds, so you know it's authentic. Look at this beauty. You can see the light, hopefully. We got a good shot of it on here and you can see the light. This is a cherub coming out of her nap that she makes a house out of 2 flowers. It's just sweet as can be. I know you girls can picture that on your dresser. Man, it's cute. Really different. In that same respect, we have another. And of course, there's nothing wrong with anything that we've talked about here. This is another beautiful antique 1800s Carl Schneider piece. They do a mold and then they hand clean them and paint them, hand paint them. What I love is the paint is satin or even to flat. So it's not loud and shiny like some of the stuff today, you know. Some people might like shiny, it's okay. But these are unique in that way. I call it, on that scale, from flat to gloss or high gloss. Okay, go back down to satin and even eggshell or flat would be the next in line. See? Just exquisite. Look at this little beauty. Here is a dresser piece, and it's a girl dressing up. Looks like kind of by a tree, and she's got a garden going on as well. Look at this piece going in. Another dandy going in the store. This next one, if nobody wants it, I will not be sad at all. You're going to crack up. This is so good to me, I can't get over it. I love this. I told Angela, I said, I'm in trouble because I'm really loving these, and I got this for the store to start with, but it's another, again, like 140 years old we're talking about. Carl Schneider out of Germany. If you couldn't tell by the name, I guess I didn't say it yet. This is a farm boy with his horse at the drinking well taking a break, and it is good. You'll notice on the back of these another tattletale. First of all, they're on a pedestal like, or feet like this, and then the numbered stamp is either there or on the back. This one is on the back, and we'll show you them. Germany with the stamp, and the backs are not painted. They don't bother because it's like a shelf piece or a fireplace mantelpiece, and you display it like this. They don't bother with the back, and it's a funny thing at the time, but I'll tell you, it doesn't take away from them. I don't think at all. Look at this beautiful thing. Get a good look at that. The colors are so subtle and beautiful to me on this, but we're going to give it a shot to you guys first. These pieces, again, they're not cheap because they're 140 years old, roughly, give or take, okay, in that zone. So folks, I'm almost out of breath because Angela told me to move it along and hurry up. I'm going to run out of chip again. So we don't want to do that, but we do want to have fun, and I hope, and we hope, you enjoyed today's video, and take care now. Be good, have fun, and enjoy your summer until the next. Oh my goodness, over the top, amazing. Decorator, collector, cook with me. Table Designs. What other hats do I have on? There's a few. Exciting video. See you next time. Real soon. 3 days a week now. You're stuck with us. 3 days. Take care, guys.